What's going on, guys? It's your boy King Solomon back here with another video for Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker, and possibly my last one. I know Kawaki is coming out in a couple of days, but I honestly don't care. I'm tired of just not having no new game modes, tired of not having no new maps. I'm tired of the inventory, all of this. So I would just get right into it right now as to why I have quit Shinobi Striker. And if you guys don't know, Shinobi Striker has been out for 3 years now, so a lot of my reasons, since I've been playing since the fucking beta, I used to play this game every day. I used to be very in tune with this game. I used to live stream it almost every day on Twitch. I had a lot of fun with this game. I could make my own Naruto character and design him how I wanted to design him. Choose the classes that I like to play with the most and just go crazy online. This game had a lot of potential to be like one of the best Naruto games ever, but in my opinion, they really just dropped the ball. They half-assed it like they're doing every other game nowadays. Like a lot of developers are doing games nowadays. I want to say. The main issue for me, one of the main issues for me, is this fucking ninja tool shop. It's so fucking toxic. You come in here and you buy moonlight scrolls if you don't have any esoteric scrolls or any valuable scrolls, and you have a chance to get one of the best items on the new lineup of the week. And that right there is stupid. If you buy Moonlight Scroll, to me, you should just be able to come in here and just pick whatever the fuck you want. You should be able to just get a scroll and to just choose from the items that you want to get, versus just having the chance of getting something that you already fucking got multiple fucking times, and it fills up your inventory, and then you gotta go and sell stuff to the shop. You're not even using the coins in the top right for anything but extra changing your skills on your clothes. I've been dealing with this stuff since the fucking beta and day one, so that's why I'm so frustrated with this game, and I apologize if it's a lot of cussing, but this game just definitely just needs to get shut down, or just make a sequel, Bandai, with a way better system to obtain items that we want, versus just paying money for a chance to get stuff. This is a fucking loot box at the end of the day. If you guys really think about that, this is gambling. Like, I don't want to gamble to get items that I really want for my character. Like, some of these items can be pretty dope. They give you combat advantages in the game sometimes, depending on what it is, what item it is, or you know what clothing it is. You might really like the piece of clothing, and you won't be able to get it because you don't have the scrolls. Now, if they would have just did something where we can exchange our Ryu, our gold, for scrolls or something like that, or some of the other currency in the game for scrolls, that would have been way better, versus just going into the PlayStation Store and just literally spending money for a chance to get something that you really want. And that right there, to me, is fucked up in a Naruto game. You shouldn't have to get a chance to get something like that. Something really cool from the OG Naruto series. Some of this shit should just be put into the fucking game and just have us grind for it and get it by playing. And then when your inventory is full, you gotta go in here and you gotta sell stuff to fucking Ino or Tenten, I mean, whatever her name is, and it's ridiculous. The modders also really ruined the game for me as well. When people started modding the game and fucking up the servers online, that really did it for me. This game is not really that complicated to where you gotta mod the game, and people are not even that skilled online anyway to where you gotta mod the game and cheat all the fucking time, because most of the time 95% of the people that play this game are literally play it every other day, or not even like that. They're casual players. They don't play the game that often. So I mean, even if you did come across a tryhard, there's still no reason to fucking mod the game. So Another big issue as to why I stopped playing this game is the fucking game modes. We have had the same 5 fucking game modes since the first year that the game launched. We need way more game modes to be able to have that real cinematic experience that we all, or anime experience that we really want to be able to pull off in the game with our own characters. A lot of people, including myself, want to be able to have those like awesome moments in the game where it feels like you're in the anime. At times it does when you're playing the game, but not really. Like, I want to be able to participate in the war online with our characters. That would have been an awesome game mode. One of the old Ninja Wars could have been a good game mode. The actual tuning exams game mode could have been a really good game mode if they really just put the entire tuning exams in the game. Little stuff like that. Those things to me as to why the developers looked over that stuff and just said, no, we're not going to do that. That stuff to me is just stupid, because if it's already a 4-player game, you can make it an 8-player game. You can make it a 10-player, 16-player game. It didn't have to be in every game mode. It could have been in, every other game mode, or certain game modes, like I just said, the tuning exams, Ninja World. Not Ninja World. The Ninja War. If they would have did stuff like that, this game would have probably been one of the most awesome Naruto games of all time. The fact that you would have been able to play with 10 other people and participate in a war online, just all duking it out, or taking a part of like certain objectives while you're in the war, and that leads you to actually being able to duke it out like a final count, like a final fight or something like that with everybody on the map. That'd have been dope. I don't know what these developers are doing or thinking when they're making these multiplayer games so you can make your own character, but they need to step it up. This game could have been the best Naruto game of all time, hands down. Despite what everybody said about it when the game was coming out, the fact that this game has added a lot of weapons and all the other stuff, a lot of characters. The weapons that they added some of the weapons that they added were cool. Some of the weapons that they added were very lackluster. And then, like, even when it comes to the characters, a lot of the characters are really lackluster. Like, Madara was definitely lackluster. I did not. Oh man, it took them so long to fix Madara's ultimate. It took them so long to adjust the Majestic Flame Destroyer, because that's what everybody was using. People still use that, like, because it's one of the most overpowered fireballs in the fucking game. There's too many fireballs in the game, fireball jutsus in the game, and I just didn't understand. Actually, you know what? If they would have just did away with the whole class system and everybody would have just been able to put on any jutsu, because that's kind of how it is in Naruto. You don't see healer classes in Naruto. You don't see attack classes, defense classes in Naruto. You don't see any of that in Naruto. But of course they did it in this game. If they do decide to make another Naruto game where you can make your own character, I definitely would like to see one where we can free roam, not just in one fucking village. I need to be able to go across the entire land of the entire world of Naruto from different villages. I would love to see the fact that if we can choose where we start at, we can actually spawn in that village and go from there. We can go to different villages from that village, or like we were able to spawn from the sand village, we can just go to the leaf village or the water or whatever. Like, I didn't understand for the life of me as to why they gave us as like an option to pick where we came from in the game, but we just all spawned inside the leaf village. That to me was just dumb as fuck. But with that being said, I am just going to leave you guys with that. Have a great day. Thank you for watching my video. What do you think about Shinobi Striker? Do you think that they can keep going the way they're going? Do they need to add more DLCs, more game modes, more characters? What do they need to add to keep you interested in the game? I know I am done. So with that being said, I am out. Have a great day. Peace, y'all. If I stream on Shinobi on Twitch, since I play on the PS5 now, it's definitely going to kick me off after like one match. It kicks me off the stream. I don't know why it does that on the PS5. So, with that being said, I'm out. Peace, y'all.